Random Hugs Revolution.
I'm going to get the boys some meat. Okay, so like I said, going to get those boys some meat. Let's see what they got here at PJ's down at the fort. That's a lot of meat. I don't see anything that says brisket. Do you see anything that says brisket? Okay, so I went in and asked, and the brisket is something that they have on the buffet, and you can't get in a box to go. So I'm not quite sure. My husband thought you could get in a box to go. So what we ended up getting was the barbecue ribs half slab meal, and we took the choices of beans and mac and cheese, and you get a thing of cornbread with that. And then I got a cute little cupcake for Ricky. If you watch Fort Wilderness Ricky's videos, you'll know he loves his cupcakes. Right, so I'm just gonna wait for my buzzer to go off. I'm gonna get that meat. So for $15, you get the half a slab of ribs. Ooh, that's a lot of meat. And the piece of cornbread. And then I had chosen the mac and cheese and the baked beans for the sides, which must be in those 3 containers. Oh look, a hidden Mickey. Did you see that, Ricky? Did you see that? It was a hidden Mickey. Anyway, take a peek in there. There's your beans. There's your mac and cheese. What will be in the last one, Ricky? Barbecue sauce. Mmm. Yum.
Love.
Things in life that you must do, but there are only a few of those must-dos that you really want to do, and that's why we're here today. We're going to take you all around the Walt Disney World Resort, park by park, and show you what's hot right now.
Okay, well, following the tradition of my good luck with transportation today, as soon as I hopped off the back of the golf cart, the Hollywood Studios bus was loading, so I just dashed right on, got right here. Saved you the lovely Green Mile mesh walkway. It's a gorgeous evening at Hollywood Studios. Let's go see what we can find. I actually have a fast pass for Toy Story Mania that starts right about now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that and get that out of the way and head on over to Toy Story Land. I do like to take this little back walkway here to get through there because there's 50's Primetime Cafe. Right next door to 50's Primetime Cafe is the Tune In Lounge, and I didn't know if any of you knew this. Little hidden secret. But if you can find a spot at the bar and get a seat, you can order dinner from 50's Primetime Cafe. So many times I have been able to sit down and in 5 minutes have like a warm plate of food in front of me. Now see, I thought I was doing really well because I got here and I didn't mention how hungry I was because I had some soup back at the cabin that I made that I brought up with me. Kind of refueled me, and I was like, okay, this is great. I won't be starving when I get there. But now sitting there talking about that meatloaf, kind of made me a little hungry. Let's see what we'll have to do about that later. First, Toy Story Mania. And then see, as I'm walking by ABC Commissary, my watch starts telling me that I can skip the line, just get food now. It's like I don't even have a chance. Ooh, Sci-Fi Diner. Have you ever had their artichoke dip? It's so good to die for. Whoa, and that brings us to Baseline. Baseline. You haven't had a pretzel if you haven't had one from Baseline. They are so delicious with the cheese sauce. Oh, what am I gonna do? I know. Toy Story Mania. Back on track.
Hey, partners! Buzz says riding with Slinky Dog on the coaster set reminds him of flying. Not that he can fly. After all, he is just a toy.
Down now because I'm serious about this ride. I'm going to get a good score. See you on the other side.
Roller coaster caravan.
So I got 124,800, I think. So that beats my score last time of, well, actually, I don't remember what I got last time or even what my highest score is. I do know that I keep getting on that little beaver level, and I can't get above that little beaver level. So I still didn't get above that little beaver level. So try again. So I took a moment after Toy Story Mania and I went ahead and hit my Vloggers Pebbles, which to tell you on such a packed day, knowing that they're going to be removing Christmas the next couple days and 1,000 people watching everywhere, it was really, that was kind of hard this time. So anyway, always fun. I have fast passes now for the Let It Go show.
It's a very special day. Oh, we switched because, well, for the first time in forever, Elsa and I will be celebrating Aridel's ringing of the Yule Bell. Are you ready?
I was born ready. Let's do this. Citizens of the Kingdom of Hollywoodland, proudly present to you the story of Anna and Elsa. We also invite you to join us in the singing of the anthems of Arendelle.
Hey lady, pass up your baby.
No, do not pass up your baby. That is a baby. You keep that baby. You keep that baby.
Will only grow. There is beauty in it, but also great danger. You must learn to control it. Fear will be your enemy.
They die. Dead parents? What is this, Bambi? No! The Lion King? No. Finding Nemo? No. Coco? Did you say Coco? Parents were dead, Coco.
Everybody else is dead.
Man! But this propels Elsa toward her destiny and also forwards our story to the best day ever!
For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls?
Yes! Ever on a ride with a frog carmaker! Elsa was able to hide her powers and be sworn in as Queen of Arendelle.
They partied! Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, grandma shark.
To scare a lot of people.
She ran away.
Tell me, tell them.
She ran away. She froze her kingdom.
Sending it into a dark, cold curse.
Oh, it was beyond cold. It was frozen!
This song is for you, dads!
Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway. I'm free.
reindeer king.
It's just Kristoff.
And speaking of reindeer, where is Sid? We barely recognized you without him.
Well, he found himself some carrots. And you know, I couldn't help but overhear your story.
We couldn't help over-smelling you.
Woo! Okay, bye. Oh, he's dreamy too.
You think he's dreaming, and she thinks she's dreaming? How come nobody thinks I'm dreamy?
Feel better? Okay, back to the story. Gotta hurry up and finish
Hey,
this.
let's go.
Okay, Olaf, Sid, and Kristoff make their way up to Elsa's castle on the North Shore.
Tell Anna to go away, freezing her heart.
Accidentally,
When she learns of Arendelle's
he
fate.
sends marshmallow after them, and Kristoff and Anna almost died jumping off of a cliff, but there was snow there to break their fall.
We learned that Olaf has no skull and no bones.
I don't have a skull. Or bones.
Anna's hair starts to turn white, so Kristoff takes her to see the love
She's
expert.
getting colder. Grandpappy says.
Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
He's British.
He's a rolling stone.
So they raced off to Arendelle to find Hans, so he can melt Anna's heart with true love's kiss. See true love?
Well, the princess leading a group of men to capture Elsa. Why, Hans, why?
Kristoff gets on to Hans, and he leans in to kiss her and save the day when
He laughs in her face.
he laughs in her. Wait, what? Hans is the bad guy?
So we're in a cold room to take over the kingdom.
Hans is the bad guy!
Did you sleep through Arendelle History 101?
Pretty much all through life, but I'm doing okay. Well, Elsa's in her prison now, and she's being followed by Hans, while Olaf goes to Anna's rescue.
Helping her realize that Kristoff, not Hans, is her true love.
What is that? What's wrong
Follow
with
you.
And she's running towards Kristoff, but Elsie's shuffling. So cold, so cold. And she sees Hans about to kill her sister. Does she save herself? Does she save her sister? What to do?
Olaf. He kisses Anna.
What?
Oh, yeah. Everyone lives happily ever after. Because some people are worth nothing for.
The end!
The crowd goes wild.
Actually, I have a little holiday surprise for you. For all of you.
Surprise! Happy, merry, holly, jolly, season's greetings, everyone! Oh, that's me! And I like warm hugs, especially during the holidays.
It's time to celebrate as we're bringing the season.
Happy, merry, holly, jolly, season's greetings here. I'm wondering what your family does at that time of year. Oh, happy, merry, melancholy, holly, jolly, happy, tappy, jolly men will soon appear, and faithful friends are time and dear, and festive tidings midnight
officially hungry. I went into the Toon Bar right next to Primetime Cafe, and there were no seats available at the bar. I hit the Sci-Fi Theater up and asked them if I could get the spinach dip to go, and it's not on the menu anymore. So I'm not quite sure what to do. Okay, well, it just told me to stop. So I think this is a good place for me to stop. Didn't end up getting myself anything to eat tonight here at Hollywood Studios. I'm going to head back to the cabin, see if I can't find something that I brought from home. And yeah, but I had a great time. Enjoyed the Frozen sing-along with the holiday ending. I wasn't expecting that, so that was kind of a fun surprise. Got to go on Toy Story Mania at the last minute, so that was unexpected and kind of fun. And I originally was going to stay for Jingle Bam, but I just don't have it in me to sit around for another hour waiting for it. The park actually closes at 8, and Jingle Bam is until 8:30, so that's a little strange. I'm curious and wondering if Toy Story Land has anything to do with that. They're trying to close the park at 8 o'clock so that they can tell people, no, I'm sorry, you can't stand in line anymore, so that hopefully they get through the line before it gets too late to get out of here. I have no idea. Just a thought. Probably not right. Oh, it says I can go. So I'm gonna go. So I just realized that I didn't sign off on the vlog from earlier. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna remind everybody that if you like the show, tell me down below. And don't forget to go out and give somebody a random hug today. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this from Magic Kingdom, you'll have to watch the next vlog.